I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want.
Hey friends, and welcome back to another Walgreens video. In this video, I'm going to go over some details in regards to the upcoming week and the digital boosters that we received. So first off, Walgreens is either feeling really guilty about something, or I guess they feel like they need to test us to see what we're going to do with all these boosters. So last week, I want to say I think it was Wednesday, when a bunch of different digital boosters showed up. Either a certain dollar amount off a required purchase amount or a percentage off a required purchase amount. Nonetheless, they are all digital coupons that were available to clip, and I want to say it was as of Wednesday. So if you did in fact clip those coupons, I have some information for you, as well as a few breakdowns to get us started for the week ahead. Now, first thing first, both of the different perks that we received are considered threshold coupons. You are required to spend a certain amount in order to receive that savings off. We have either a $5 off a $10 purchase, a $6 off a $20, or you may have a percentage off coupon. All of those are considered threshold coupons, as you're required to spend up to the required amount stated. There were so many. Let me just say that when I first logged into the app and I seen that, I was like, no, I'm not dealing with that. Not today. Like, OMG, what is Walgreens trying to pull here? That is a lot going on. We're literally going to spend the entire week at Walgreens. No one else is going to get any of our attention but Walgreens. Like, again, they're either feeling guilty about something, or they just feel like they need to challenge us with all these coupons. Nonetheless, I have 4 different accounts. All of my accounts receive various versions of these particular coupons. I clipped all the coupons except the percentage off coupons. For no other reason than I'm like, I can't deal with it. I can't be shopping multiple cards and trying to do all of it, etc. So I did not shop. I did not clip any of the percentage off coupons. Nonetheless, I'm giving you information on how they apply, how to calculate them, and all of that stuff there. So before we hop into it, let me just say this. It is Sunday. Well, real time is Saturday when I'm recording this video. Sunday when you guys are going to see it. Make sure you're double checking your app for any new digital coupons. Check your rebate apps. I am 100% horrible when it comes to rebates. Not that I don't do them. It's just not always on the top of my list or on the tip of my brain to look at a rebate app to see if we have a rebate for something. In fact, 9 times out of 10, you guys are the ones telling me that, hey, check Ibotta, check Fetch, check out 51, etc. There are rebates for those items that I may have picked up. So again, I'm 100% horrible, and I can live with myself about that. So double check your rebate apps, making sure if you have rebates for certain items that you are planning to pick up. That way you don't miss out on any of that savings as well. Okay, so again, these perks that we have are digital. If you did not clip them when they became available last week, they are no longer available to be clipped. Again, today is Saturday real time. Who knows what's going to happen on Sunday morning when new coupons are available to clip in the app. So double check your digital accounts to see if any new perks showed up or anything like that. Now, when it comes to dealing with registered rewards and digital coupons, we are all aware that registered rewards and digital coupons do not work well together. They just don't. 9 times out of 10, if you're utilizing a digital coupon and you're going to utilize a registered reward to pay towards your purchase, that registered reward will kick out that digital coupon. It is what it is at Walgreens. It's a thing that happens quite often. One of the things I typically always do if I'm going to be utilizing digital coupons and registered rewards is that the items I have digital coupons for, I will ring those items up first, and then any items I have paper coupons for will go next. And then if I have an item that I'm wanting to use as my filler for a registered reward to attach to, that item I will ring up last. When I go to hand over my coupons, I will hand over my paper manufactured coupons first. If I have any, well, In this example, I would have registered rewards. They would be handed over last, and of course your digital coupons come off at the end of the transaction once the cashier hits payment and all of that stuff. So all that to say, digital coupons and registered rewards don't always work well together. Doesn't mean that it doesn't work. Sometimes it does, but I for one do not like to gamble. I am not a gambling woman, therefore I do not play with my money, and I typically steer clear of using registered rewards and digitals, and I work out my deals that way. I don't want to be at the register and be surprised and have more cash out of my pocket than what I plan to spend, because the goal is always to spend the least amount of cash out of pocket. So again, digitals and registered rewards don't always mix well together, and I'm addressing this because I got a ton of comments recently in regards to how do you use a registered reward with digital coupons. It works sometimes and sometimes it does not. It is always a gamble. I always try to structure my transactions to where I'm not relying on digital coupons and registered rewards in the same transaction. Sometimes I will throw it in knowing that if it doesn't work out, I'm going to have to pay the difference cash out of pocket, and if I do so, it's not going to be any more than $1 to $2 because, well, mama got to keep her money. So moving on. Now remember, whenever you're structuring your transactions, always keep in mind how the points are redeemed at Walgreens. Points, I look at points as our main form of currency at Walgreens that we can earn as well as redeem for the products that we're wanting to pick up. Registered rewards are secondary in my opinion. Nonetheless, points and registered rewards are our currency at Walgreens. The thing with points is that you can only redeem them on a set structure. So $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, and then it jumps to 10, jumps to 20, and then 50. So if your subtotal for your items is $8.50, with tax, let's say it comes out to $9.50, just rounding off here. The most that you can roll in points is only $5,000, which is $5. That means you will have a difference of about $4 to pay. So we always want to make sure that we're structuring our transactions to hit those tier amounts for points. That way we can roll in the most amount of points and pay the least amount of cash out of pocket. That is how I've always couponed when it comes to Walgreens. And also remember that you want to calculate your tax into that total if in fact your points are able to cover your tax. I have a video that explains how to calculate your taxes. I will leave that video link in a pinned comment down below for you, along with other helpful videos as well. So just remember, you want to make sure that you're always structuring your transactions to roll in the most amount of store money, points, and or registered rewards, so that you are paying the least amount of cash out of pocket. Now I mention that because with these particular threshold coupons that we have, it is so easy to get kind of trapped in a box of thinking we have to spend right at $10 because we have a 5 off 10 threshold coupon. No, spend a little bit more. The way these coupons work is that the lower value amount will always come off first. So if you have a 5 off 10, and let's say you have a 3 off 10, and you spend $12, just rounding off here, the least value coupon is going to come off first, which is the $3 off 10. You already know that. So you're going to structure your transaction to where you're going to calculate the $3 in savings, whatever coupons you have for the items you're picking up, but you want to make sure you're hitting whatever tier that you need to so that you can roll in the most amount in points. Okay, I hope that made sense. So again, don't get caught up in the box of thinking that you have to spend right at $10, because for the deals that we have this week and the things that we're probably all going to be looking to pick up, that's going to end up having you paying a lot more cash out of pocket just trying to hit that one target amount. Again, I hope that makes sense. So anyways, spend a little bit more, work out your deals, keeping in mind how much you're going to roll in points and or register rewards. Okay, now let's quickly talk about percentage off coupons, and I have my notes here so I don't forget to mention anything. With percentage off coupons, you always want to calculate your percentage off of each individual item that you are purchasing. your percentage off is going to come off before your manufacturer coupons, but after Walgreens IVC coupons. Example, we have an IVC coupon for $1.25 off on the Scott products, paper towel, toilet paper. I believe we do. Anyways, if you're picking that up and you're using the percentage off coupon, the percentage off coupon will apply after the $1.25. So you need to subtract $1.25 from the cost of the Scott, which is $5. That will leave you at $3.75. Your percentage off will come off of $3.75. Okay, same scenario. Let's say that we did not have an IVC coupon for the Scott and it was $5. Well, then your percentage off coupon will come off the entire $5 for that product, and then you will subtract your manufacturer coupon. I hope that made sense. So again, percentage off coupons, you always calculate it for each individual item. Never do it based on the entire total of the transaction. Trust me, with Walgreens math, it makes sense. It's just, it is what it is. And again, I'll leave some video examples of calculating the percentage off coupons and all of that. I believe I have those. Yeah, I'll leave that in a pinned comment for you too, so you can see how to exactly calculate your percentage off coupon and how I do it in my head, if you will, and on paper. So anyways, I'll leave that there for you. Now, if you did clip the Pacific threshold coupons, again, a 5 off 10, 5 off 20, etc., and your percentage off coupon, again, remember the lower value coupon will always come off first. That's why it's important to make sure you're calculating the percentage off on each individual item. Because, for instance, let's say you have 20% off a $20 purchase. That would be $4 in savings, right? 20% times, is that right? 20% times $20. Yeah, that'd be $4 in savings. Okay. It's not going to be a true $4 in savings, again, because you're going to be calculating the percentage off on each individual item. So if you had a 20% off a $20 purchase, but then you also had a $3 off a $20 purchase, just an example. Well, that 20% is going to give you more off than the $3. I hope that makes sense. So again, trust me, calculate the percentage off of each item individually to get your grand total of how much savings you will get for the percentage off coupon. That way you know exactly which coupon will be applying, the set dollar amount for the threshold or the percentage off coupon. Okay, enough rambling. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a Google Doc with a Google Doc that you guys can pull up, either print it off or just pull it up on your phone, with a few different scenarios to get us started during the week. There's so many options this week for savings with these particular digital perks. Honestly, the deals are unlimited. As I was starting to work up some deals and see what we can do, and I'm like, man, this, that, I just got excited. Like, man, there's so much that we can do this week, and so many different ways you can work deals. You guys know how I particularly like to shop, and I always teach you guys, always look to build your transactions up to where you're rolling in the most in-store money, but then you're also getting something back, whether it's points, a registered reward, or both in that transaction. So again, there's so many different deals and scenarios that can be put together. I will leave a bunch of them linked in a printable document for you. Do what works for you. If you're actually in need of something, work what you need into the deals you decide to do with these particular perk coupons, or run through your perk coupons, gain a bunch of store money, and then take that store money and purchase the things that you need. This way you're stretching out your store budget as well as your cash budget, getting more bang for the buck. Okay, I hope all of that made sense. You guys know how I roll. I'm all about saving the most amount of cash, not saving store money. At the end of the day, it's not about saving my points or my registered rewards. It's about saving the cash in my pocket that I can then use for other financial goals, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna stop yapping. If I left out anything, I'll leave it in a pinned comment. Again, I will have a printable breakdown with a bunch of different scenarios there for you. Pay attention. I'm going to highlight anything that needs to be highlighted. There are a few things that are going to be Sunday only deals and such, but do what works for you. This is just a foundation to get us started for the week ahead. If you have any deals that you plan on doing that you have worked out and you would like to share, please do in the comments below. We're all looking for a good deal. I don't know all the deals. I don't claim to know all the deals. So if you have found something or come across a good deal, definitely share it in the comments below. But with that being said, I wish all the fathers out there a very happy Father's Day. It is Saturday again in real time. She went and got her king. She went and got her king, her baby daddy, a little drinky drink. She got herself a little drinky drink. She about to go home, do a little stuff, a little bit in the kitchen to get some stuff seasoned up for tomorrow to put on the grill. And then her and her baby daddy gonna chill tonight. That's what her gonna be doing. So her plan to get up and go to Walgreens in the morning, but there's a chance that her won't, and her being me is what I'm saying. So anyways, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And for any single moms that's playing the role of both, happy Father's Day to you too, I guess. So anyways, with that being said, thanks so very much, guys. I will talk to you in the next video. Stay safe, stay blessed, and happy couponing. Bye.